David Schwartz, the chief technology officer of Ripple, has replied via tweet to claims that holders of XRP need to be considered Ripple investors. By the way, would the massive American financial trading platform Robinhood soon list XRP? Furthermore, when the Root network launches for trade on several cryptocurrency exchanges such as KuCoin, Bybit, Bitget, and Gate.io, XRP stands to gain a great deal. Lastly, fans of XRP are closely monitoring the impending SEC meeting behind closed doors. But will this gathering result in a possible resolution in Ripple's legal action? Schwartz used comparisons to the massive online retailer Amazon to refute the speculative assertion. The conversation was notably started by the CTO of Ripple, who also voiced disapproval of the way a billion-dollar business is run with a board of directors that is not responsive to shareholders. Schwartz was discussing the recent OpenAI situation in which Sam Altman was fired. It's not a great way to run a multi-billion-dollar tech company to have a board that's not accountable to investors and to leave the CEO and employees out of the upside, the CTO of Ripple remarked. In response to Schwartz's viewpoint, Blockchain Maverick, an XRP enthusiast, entered the discussion and supported XRP investors. Specifically, Blockchain Maverick declared rather bluntly that XRP holders are eligible to invest in Ripple. The claim is predicated on a perspective that draws upon Ripple. The vast bulk of the capital used to support Ripple's operations comes from XRP token buyers. Rejecting the idea that owners of XRP should be acknowledged as investors in Ripple, Schwartz compared the company's operations to those of Amazon. He emphasized that the vast bulk of the money needed to keep Amazon running comes from users who use the website to buy goods from independent sellers. The CTO of Ripple questioned, does that make them investors in Amazon? Some cryptocurrency fans, nevertheless, were unable to follow Schwartz's analogy. Not quite the same, one XRP backer remarked. It was pointed out in response that Amazon does not produce the products it sells. In response, Ripple's CTO stated that it wouldn't matter if Amazon established a platform where merchants could decide whether or not to offer all of the products. Blockchain Maverick, meanwhile, pointed out that the Ripple team decided against an IPO and instead chose to release XRP. Schwartz clarified, saying that Ripple sought to gain from XRP in the same way that they would have from an IPO. From a position, he continuously matched his belief and aim with the notion that Ripple would make money via an IPO. Additionally, he asserted that this viewpoint impacted. Rather than receiving XRP as compensation, he opted to get Ripple stock. In addition, he said that Bybit's departure from the IPO trajectory was completely unexpected, at least in his opinion. To be the first to know about new updates, remember to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. Regarding the most recent events concerning XRP, rumors are circulating in the XRP community that the major trading platform would add XRP by 2024's first quarter. Rumors circulating in the XRP community state that the top trading platform. It is possible that by the first quarter of 2024, XRP will be listed. On Tuesday, a fresh rumor regarding XRP's listing appeared. First posted by a crypto enthusiast going by the pseudonym Universe20 on X, a platform that was formerly known as Twitter. As anticipated, the speculations about Robinhood's possible listing have caused a stir in the XRP community, as advocates for cryptocurrencies turn to the X platform to share their thoughts on the conjecture. It is important to note that the rumors had no favorable effect on XRP's pricing. At $0.59, XRP is currently down 3.1% from the previous day. XRP's recent decline, however, is linked to yesterday's enormous fluctuations in the price of Bitcoin. The most valuable asset fell from about $37,400 to over $36,788. For as long as it has existed, Robinhood has meticulously listed every cryptocurrency asset on its trading site. Remarkably, Robinhood is free to remove any coin that is under regulatory examination from the list. The SEC's classification of all cryptocurrencies as unregistered securities led to the trading platform discontinuing service for Sol, MATC, and Cardano in June. Robinhood has declined to permit support for XRP because of the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case, as evidenced by their decision to reject Sol, MATC, and Cardano. Despite a federal court in New York ruling in July stating that XRP is not a security in and of itself, Robinhood has said nothing regarding the coin's possible listing. The SEC v. Ripple litigation still has numerous unresolved difficulties despite the pronouncement, particularly that SEC may file an appeal of the court's remedies proceeding. Furthermore, that SEC may file an appeal of the courts. The July 13 verdict following the remedies briefing may make more obstacles likely. XRP will eventually be listed on Robinhood. Notably, Robinhood continues to monitor the cost. The fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization has to perform better on its platform. In the meanwhile, several speculations imply that Robinhood is giving listing XRP considerable thought. There were reports in August that by the end of the year, XRP would be listed on Robinhood. Users are now betting that by year's end, Robinhood will be listed. It's scheduled for Q1 2024. It will take time to determine whether these rumors, will the Ripple lawsuit be settled as a result of its SEC's next meeting behind closed doors, shall be realized. Now for our day's primary focus. Will the upcoming closed-door meeting of the SEC result in a possible settlement of the Ripple lawsuit? Please remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to know about new developments and upgrades. XRP. Despite the SEC's lack of an official indication, following the agency's recently scheduled closed-door meeting, the community anticipates changes with its aim to settle the multi-year legal struggle through settlement. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has planned a private meeting. The time of the meeting is 2:15 p.m. on November 30, 2023. The notice states that the meeting would either take place virtually or at the Commission's Washington, D.C. offices. Attendance at the meeting is mandatory for senior staff members, including secretaries, counsels, and top SEC commissioners. The following are the discussion's key points. Administrative proceedings and the settlement of injunctive actions are discussed at meetings. The XRP community is hoping that the Commission will conclude that Riverside and company name have resolved their long-running legal issue based on the important grounds that have been underlined. Emily, a well-known XRP influencer, is one of many who anticipates a resolution in the Ripple litigation from the SEC's private conference. As anticipated, additional leading XRP aficionados share. There was a comparable settlement in the same area. The lawsuit appears to be coming to a close, as the court has already released its summary judgment ruling. The court ruled in July that XRP and the majority of Ripple transactions, such as programmatic sales and other distributions of tokens, are not securities. It did decide, nevertheless, that Ripple's previous institutional customer sales amount to an investment contract. Meanwhile, an order about the suit's remedies phase was just issued by the court. The phase of therapies will ascertain the possible fine that Ripple might incur for breaking the law by selling XRP to institutions. By the summer of 2024, the court is anticipated to render a verdict in the remedies phase. There are hints that the SEC may file an appeal of the ruling on Ripple's protocol. There will be XRP sales and other disbursements after the remedies proceeding. The SEC's initial attempt to appeal the decision was rejected by the court because the agency was directed we had to wait until all outstanding matters were settled. The remedies are the only unresolved matter in the lawsuit. The SEC is then free to use all of its legal options. Appeal the court's decision on July 13. However, given that the SEC anticipates talking about. Regulators often display a certain inclination while resolving administrative processes and injunctive actions. To talk about resolving its current legal dispute with Ripple, verify that you enjoy the video and don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. You can also aid in enlightening others, similar to sharing this video with as many people as you can has enlightened you. Guys, let's spread the word about this. If you truly love cryptocurrencies, don't miss any. Make this line more clear. of our material. I'll see you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that affects the entire community.